Are you moving to Nashville and want to know what you can get for $1 to $2 million? Today we're going to do just that. We're going to look at East Nashville, 12 South, and Green Hills and show you what you can get between $1 and $2 million. And we're going to get started right now. If this is the first time to my channel and you want to know everything there is to know about eating, drinking, living, playing, working, the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly of living in Nashville, Tennessee, then hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you are notified every time we put out new content so you can stay ahead of what's happening in the Nashville market. I'm Scott Hardesty, and as a real estate consultant, my team and I get phone calls, texts, emails every single day from people just like you moving to Nashville, Tennessee, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving tomorrow or next year, give us a call, shoot us a text. Better yet, schedule a Zoom call with me so I can see you face to face and hear more about what you're looking for to do in Nashville, Tennessee. And we would love to help you make a smooth transition from wherever you are in the world right here to Nashville, Tennessee. So let's get started. We're gonna start in East Nashville, check out what you can get in between $1 and $2 million there, and then we're gonna head over to 12 South and then Green Hills. Let's go. We are in East Nashville and we're looking at what you can get between $1 and $2 million here. I am in historic Laughlin Springs. This is a beautiful area, very walkable. I'll show you here in a second. The sidewalks all the way up and down this street on both sides of the road. And the location here is great. You're really, a lot of what you're paying for in Laughlin Springs is the location. Just up the street here on Eastland, you have Rose Pepper's Cantina, you have Jenny's Ice Cream, a whole area of coffee shops and businesses. The other way, if you go down a few blocks, you hit 5 Points, which is where 5 roads intersect. That's why they call it 5 Points, but there's tons of restaurants, bars, local shops in that area. And East Nashville is really known for supporting local business. That's just a cool thing. So, which means that a lot of, more and more local businesses and restaurants continue to come to this area. So the food is incredible over here and it just keeps getting better. Laughlin Table is close by, Butcher and Bee, the list goes on. It's just it's so fun over here. I love it. I lived over here in East Nashville for several years and just have a lot of good memories about this area. You also have Shelby Park, Shelby Bottoms, which is not too far away. So just tons of green space. I have a golf course over here. You also have the Greenway, which is miles and miles of trails. Some are paved, some are unpaved. So you can run, jog, walk, bike. From East Nashville, you're not that far from downtown. Very easy to get to downtown. Standing outside the house here, this one is listed at $1.45 million. You have 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3,177 square feet. This thing was built in 1920, so it's over 100 years old. And this street here, I'll show you just, kind of down the street here. You have sidewalks everywhere, and then you have a lot of older homes here too. And the cool thing about being in a historic area like this is that you have to be pretty specific about the types of renovations you can do. There's a lot of regulations around that. This house has been completely renovated. And what I like about it is they kept a lot of that historical charm to it. There's 4 fireplaces in this home and they've all been refinished to keep that charm. You have 9-foot pocket doors. You have 11-foot ceilings in that main living area. Just a really beautiful home, well done home. You're on almost a 1/4 acre lot here, 0.23 acres. And they did a good job. The kitchen has quartz, waterfall counters, beautifully done renovation. You can see, I don't know if you can see behind me there, they have the gas light lamps out front, which I love. I love the gas, just that little touch of having gas in your lamps there is just pretty awesome. So this is East Nashville. Again, it's a great area. The community over here, it's very unique. And like I said, I lived here for several years and I loved it over here. The people here are very friendly. You don't have to leave East Nashville if you don't want to. The groceries, the local stores, the shops and everything is plenty. You'd never have to leave here if you don't want to, but you're just a quick drive to getting into downtown and getting into the other side of the river. And the Tennessee Titans Stadium is over on this side too, really close to that. But yeah, this is East Nashville. So let's go check out another one in 12 South. We're gonna look at something between $1 and $2 million over there. Let's go. right, we are in 12 South. 12 South is one of my favorite neighborhoods in Nashville. It was actually my very first YouTube video was on 12 South because I love it that much. The walkability of this area is what I love about it, and then just all of the restaurants, the places to go, the coffee shops, Frothy Monkey. You know, go back and watch my first video. It's obviously going to be worse. Hopefully these videos get better and better, but just all of the fun things to do over here. And you're locally to where you have just, I mean, you just have everything around. You're close to downtown, you're close to Green Hills, you're close to 8th Avenue, you're close to the soccer stadium. All the fun places to go are a quick Uber ride away. And so 12 South is one of my favorite areas. Definitely check it out if you're looking in the $1 to $2 million range. There's right now, there's like 4 or 5 houses available in, that are over 1 and below 2 million. There's some new construction happening right now too that will be completed that will be in that range. It's not listed yet, but 12 South is definitely one of those areas to keep in mind, to keep an eye out on. And the prices get higher and higher over here because of the demand and because people love it. They also just did they upgraded the road 12 South from 12 South into downtown, the Gulch area, and they're adding sidewalks, they're adding bike lanes to make it more user-friendly and make it easier for people just to walk around. So the goal of this area is just to make it very walkable, very friendly to just people being out and about. And you also have Sevier Park, that is a great park. Again, go back and watch my video on 12 South if you want to know more about it. But they have a community center there, basketball courts, tennis courts, just lots of green space. So check that out. The house we're looking at today, let me get out here. All right, so this one behind me is 1.775, and you have 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, just a little over 3,000 square feet. It also has a swimming pool, and it has a detached 2-car garage with 400 square feet above it that you could finish. It's not finished yet, but you could finish it and add that 400 square feet to the house. And you could also, if you added a kitchen or something, you could Airbnb it, because this is a single family resident. It's not an HPR, but beautiful home, very nice finishes, big rooms, lots of space. And with that swimming pool, you do give up a yard. Like, you don't have a whole lot of yard in the back, but some people don't want to deal with that headache. So great spot. Again, this is just a great location here in 12 South. Check it out. You also, you have sidewalks here too. The street here. Let's go this way for a little bit. Just what the houses look like over here. All the way down, all the way up. This side, you're on kind of that north side of 12 South, so you're very close to Wedgwood from here. But again, that just means that you're closer to the interstate and everything else. But you can just walk to everything from here if you want. So this is 12 South. Next, we're gonna go to Green Hills and check out another home there that's in between 1 and 2 million, and see what you like best. Let's go. We are in the last neighborhood here, Green Hills. Also an incredible area of Nashville, very desirable location. You have everything you need in Green Hills. I've done another video on Green Hills if you want to check that out. If you want to go deeper into this area. You have the Green Hills Mall here, which is a very nice mall. This specific house, this location, you're very close to the YMCA, just right down the street. You could walk to it from here. And then on the other side of the Y, you have a whole strip of shopping, restaurants, and Whole Foods is there. You have a Trader Joe's close by. This area it has it all. So everything you need, you got it right here. And you're very close to downtown here as well. You take Hillsborough turns into 21st Avenue, which will take you right by Vanderbilt. That turns into Broadway, takes you right downtown. So very convenient location, and you're very close to 440, the interstate, and that takes you to all the other interstates. So Green Hills is one of my favorite areas. Let's talk about this specific house. So the house behind me, we're just under 2 million, so 1.998, and you're 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a little over 4,000 square feet, so 4,090 square feet. And they're calling this a courtyard. It's a courtyard, and they're going to build 8 of these homes here. So that happens a lot in Green Hills. Actually, it happens a lot in Nashville, where you just find a piece of land and you build a lot of nice houses. So some of it kind of looks funny, where you have houses behind houses and you're spending millions of dollars. But you know, it is what it is. There's only so much land, so you have to do what you can. But the finishes of this place are unbelievable. They've gone all out on this. They've done a very good job building these homes. And you know, again, I mean, you see, like it's 4,000 square feet, so it's bigger than the other properties that we looked at, and you're also in a very desirable location. So you know, when the time comes to sell a house over here in Green Hills, I mean, you're gonna be in a good situation. So, but buying new, I also like buying one of these, you know, purchasing one of these before the other ones are built, because I'm sure that those prices are going to be higher than one of these. So this one being at 1.998, I'm sure the other ones are going to be over 2 million if the market continues doing what it's doing. Obviously no one has a crystal ball, but usually when you buy new construction and they're building something behind it, the newer ones are going to be more expensive and gives you automatic equity. So, but yeah, this house is great. 1.98 million. I hope this helps you get an idea of what you can spend and the type of house you can get for 1 to 2 million. Obviously, again, that's a very broad range. If you have a more specific budget, let me know. I'd be happy to share with you some more, you know, get into the details of what exactly you're looking for. But yeah, I will see you next time on That Nashville Life. Later.